IGP Teteyewonu versus Abronye DC, the Bono Regional Chairman for New Patriotic Party. Arrest a course, so I set social media brace. In fact, I generate a lot of comment. Yeah, ebinomo condemn and arrest no. Ebinomo so praise. Na Afia Pokuah vim lady. Abedin komo na watchem se chia ya che Abronye no MPP for na bi wo ho a eyi omo de. In fact, omunya shire kura wo mbeba, especially the camp of Canada Japan. Watchem se the Abronye asia to ne bo asia bedi Canada Japan atem e wo mo primary si omo beko no enya asem ketu apanti o ye sure pa se Canada camp de wo mo ebo se ya wo mo atuhire nyina ye binum kra no akọ asori dem akoda se na wo the message akọ e de ama Canada compre ko Japan ne camp any MPP party no enyina yenko ne yenkotie ye beto aso aha e ye GH Plus TV message subscribe like share leave you comment section of my
MPP and more big issue. If you are Abronye issue, we don't know how it is. They say lawyers now are trying to get access to Abronye, but they are not getting access to Abronye. They say, baby Abronye. Well, this is how serious Adiana has gotten to. And more politics, they be more on baby down at the end. We are not talking about that issue. I mean, this is a very scary issue. Say the lawyers for Abronye cannot have access to him. This is serious. This is serious. I don't think our lawyers for Abronye cannot get access to him. Why can they not get access to him? Because it will be a constitutional right to say a chewa. You have a right to meet your lawyers. You have a right. Nipa no make charges now against you, no. Must now prove the case. This is the way Abronye issue. It's the police that has to prove the issue against Abronye. Video or no video. Law no there. Ubetimia try to attempt to that kingdom come. Law no nye utim. And a law and your emotions. Law and say a true be a police for the onus on the police to prove the case against the person. It's a video now more of Abronye insulting or otherwise of IGP ni president. No. And was a police for the court. Within 48 hours, they must grant him bail. And now say take him to court. There are two options. Either say police for na kata money bail. And now say the court. Na court to money bail, specifying specific conditions. But there's no way the police can hold him more than 2 days. But also because of politics, and I've seen this thing now in the history of a year. I've seen it. In fact, I'm not a journalist. I cannot even give the example of Kwekuba Akone Haruna Atadie or Mokodai jail. That's not even. But although I know a freedom of media, but Abronye is a politician. That's where the difference is. And politics. Well, to me, say politics against politics. And it's a politician, no politics there. Usually, no. What happens is that person use to the power to show you where the power lies. So, and that is why the lawyers cannot get a Abronye. Police want him so to me keep Abronye 2 days. Keep Abronye 2 days. They must grant him, but 2 days in there. Venue. 2 days on my command. 2 days on my watch. 2 days, they cannot torture Abronye. According to the law, they cannot torture Abronye because that would be human rights abuse. That's also because suspects cry more rights. And to be tortured, but the obey say, Mr. Police officer, they have a very smart way of doing it. To make jaws when I'm to Mario. Send to no cat and to Mario. Bomberman to Mario, Obia Musa, Obia, what's your name? Sign no moko. No masaba, and video no kind of but they have a way they can torture you without even you knowing that they can torture you. But I'm saying that bottom line in United Kukuni Jaya but yet Ghana ha Obiti Abroche. In fact, I know be Obiti Abroche, a bimuso to Ghana, or when the attempts are bro. President Mama Chichin Kovoka play or Chichin Krovwa. And mind you, to be fair to President Mama, you don't know IGP, police one just that the notion is there's a government of the day who now control the system, no, any apparatus, no. But any President Mama to speak no, but I am not by Abreso. Now say a chechia. And before the party, I didn't only 2016, before Kufuor winning power, the issue NDC, big man, Neil and Tebandapoy. After Kufuor, a short man, one short man already a president. Short man already president. I want to be the president. But Kufuor to be the president. Kufuor don't think they didn't attempt to why is a Kodua Yakoso. Sa Baltic once you are talking to a Kufuor to Kufuor to super play to one. Me, I've criticized the Kufuor more than a lot of people. They be a me praise president mama for more than in the MPP born baby kwana me concern me share them feel Kufuor, but I like him. I'm just a critic of his some style maybe. But the Kufuor they can't him the Kufuor do but on Chishin go on a mass he say bloggers ya chi on way. But to be fair, their excesses ni be a bloggers ni ye too much. But you see, their kotia IGP era yo hunu say do not see abrochire di atem one ka hwe. To the extent that to me the oba say edin atem. Oba yare enti serious condition ti ni wo ankoche. Abrante ye di obi atem otumfo hwan ahef oche hine kra de no yam mobo. Oche ne sebi buru sebi and predators amano she subna so because oye ne kese no oche hine. Or the wadi no wase no kwase a. Oche hine o. Ya nche no. NBC mo nipa ni sa nipa kro no. Mo nkrofo no manchi obi is it the double standards. Me see yen support you obi a me support blog because their bloggers in without training, without decorum, without respect, enye fine. Obi a sorry as a podcast no di atem enye kama. But you see now no the existing chief justice asem ya o because MPP for enebo Charlotte say remove anti NDC ba won so mo so my chief justice ko enti today say NDC so wo ho no match mo ko for didi NDC for tema fact mo kra de masa mo freedom so mo nko masa mo bodyguard masa mo baby papa tena endorsing and enabling because sometimes obi betimi ayade en onka ho on support but later the obey ni dia dance say you have adopted the nipa na yen and you support and you endorse it. Ni now obi see who mentioned name I am body bio edibo enye for this platform I can issues enti amwa Naomi you can go and insult yeah they fire I me my school baby my school edu echenya na I won't do that yakopom pengu enti na send you am ka kwam say sebi brothers sebi o manu shesu na so o chen na say me I will not be the one you can always insult me fa ho na se mimi sura ye di matter over 20 something million means you can continue o pekra o send message na o mi na so di atema ka ho you are allowed obi ensuro bia sometimes adema is not worth ye nyini ye nyankola ye started say journalism na 20 years old and then ye did 40 something ye nyankola na abeg no some things are not ya no ye too pricey too polished for insult you know forget it. On the issue na make can say sometimes Abronye money other people no excesses no sabi yeso obi fum kuma obi mfum dwa obi fum kuma obi mfum dwa rich lie I salute you I take am why I take am enti no enye say obi ye ya under NDC and MPP for no ama ye didi obi atam no obi anso obi enable no a you don't come and repeat it. This is the problem I had with Abronye. Sebasa, unye obia po se we regional chairman. Say a party fu soldiers people na omo ya because onipa ninim. But as regional chairman, o level no was so much to say you don't come to a certain level. You see, you don't just come to a certain level say there be baby amaba na me so me pese me ba na me be obia ye bi yanka ne hwenti ma me no regional chairman there. One say won to me ya obia ka se chale won to me we are regional chairman. Into politics aside, maybe it should not be you. And I was a ye. Man colani na wo penny no what's yan colani te mo chia. Mo ya ye too much. Into Munsamra kwemu. Respect yourselves. So into the problem with Abronye because even within MPP, no, there are people who are low key, who are laughing, who are smiling sa Abronye yacheno because pet, including Kennedy Japan team for. Including some senior founders of MPP like Nyawo Tamaklo, who think that see MPP and yet say branding say na non person over the church MP. Say MPP no be no. It should be a content of idea. You see, everything a full soldiers near for me, no. Because my to say, yes, so no. And you see, what Atem Didiano does is that it takes attention from the core. Is like yetiaya no bogu. And last 16 ko yo. Ya man no be national issue. Be national issue 2 days be pay. It's just sad. It is just sad that we have come to this point. And you see, Abronye or a young person, problem, but some people come and any mamma and you click a crama, minima wisi kakra. And Abronye is a young man, to ye can youth no Abronye can home. You can youth and Abronye can home. And one would have thought say youth no and can lead because in the next 5-6 years, Abronye will have the next obetime a presidential candidate and a minister. In the next government, maybe as every people we near. Whether you're 2028 or 2032, obetime a minister. And if you to me start to buy say ye dear them. Ye dear, it's sad. It's sad. On my